What's up, everybody? This your main man, Kel Breezy, and I am here to do another movie review. And I'm gonna be covering 2001 Spiral movie from the Book of Saul. I admit I was a little hesitant about going to see the movie. Oh, I did go see this movie. This is the first movie I seen in over a year. I mean, I went back to the theaters to see this movie. Oh man, I was excited. They even upgraded. They got reclining chairs now. They had me at that. Nothing else mattered. Okay, how good the movie made matter to me. Like I said, seriously, I'm a little hesitant about it because how many more Saw sequels can they squeeze out of? So how many could they, you know, cut out? Get it? Cut Saw? Cut Spiral? Okay, yeah, whatever. Not really good jokes, but anyway, this movie. At first, like I said, I was on the fence about it, but I had to go see it because I seen all the other Saw movies in theaters. Okay, maybe not all of them, maybe like the last few. Okay, not all. I seen most of them in theaters, so I just had to go see this movie and see it for myself because nobody else was having it on their streaming platforms. So I kind of had to go see it. So yeah, but what can I say? This movie was a good movie though. I was glad I did go to the theaters and pay money to go see it. I even got something to eat and drink because that's how excited I was to be back in theaters. Yeah. Like I said, this was a pretty good movie. For one, it wasn't too long, maybe like an hour and a half, maybe like I think like it was like an hour and a half long. So that wasn't too long of a movie. And I feel like what I did like, I'm talking about what I did like, because there's a lot more what I did like, I didn't like. So I'm talking about what I didn't like. Um, Samuel Jackson in the movie. Didn't get enough of Samuel Jackson. So got a little bit, but yeah, I didn't get enough Sam Jackson. But I didn't like they didn't bring back Billy the Puppet. I didn't like the new person with the whole. I mean, they had the pig man, but the voice was not as menacing, dark and brooding, scary like in the original Saw movies. I didn't like that. Trying to see, is that it? Yeah, that voice was kind of annoying, and I was like I said, I was really expecting Billy the Puppet to roll out his little tricycle, the little tricycle, the little laugh. I want to play a game. That was really an iconic voice, but now this one, I want to play a game. Whatever, it just didn't sound the same. I didn't like that. Um, yeah. But I did like Chris Rock did a pretty good job with his character. He even brought some humor into it, a little dry, serious humor, kind of like he was doing some stand up material with his character. His character, he played Detective Zeke Banks, Ezekiel Banks. His dad was Sam Jackson, whose name was Marcus Banks. The part we did get to Sam Jackson was some good stuff. I liked how they really just played on each other. Like I could really see them doing another movie as father and son. So yeah, I mean, I did like how they paid more homage. They made focus more on the story and not so much on the gore porn and the gore and the torture and the traps. I mean, the traps that they had, it wasn't pretty good. And they were new traps. There was some good solid ones. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but yeah, be careful what you do with your hands and what put your mouth on people and use your tongue. So, yeah, I mean, it started off good. It even started with some action, some good, good starting to plot off with some good kids. My back is itching. Anyway, started off with good action. Like I said, they focused more on telling the story, gave us some backstory on. I like how they had the backstory and brought the backstory in with the main story. Like this is like what I've loved about like the Saw movies, especially like especially the early ones. Is like you have to listen to every little detail to find out who is behind all this. Why are they doing this? And I feel like they explained it very well. Explained why everybody was getting killed. It wasn't like it was no like in some of like, oh, we're just killing just be killing. No, they had a reason for kidnapping and killing people. And the traps, oh my god, they like I said, some pretty good traps. Um, Trying to see what else about this movie. 'Cause I just saw the movie. Normally I had to wait like 24 hours to like to fully remember a movie. But I'm so excited to talk about it. Why not talk about it the same day that I seen it? So, yeah, like I can talk more about these traps, and Chris Rock did a great job from beginning to end. And we might could get another sequel. We could. I could see it. This is a pretty good movie. Like if you haven't seen the other Saw movies, you might want to see them. You don't have to, but you want to find out who John Kramer is if you really want to care about who John Kramer is and the whole Jigsaw thing. Yeah, you want to check out the other movies from Saw 1 all the way up to the Jigsaw movie that came out a few years ago. And this is a pretty good, solid sequel. I'm not gonna lie, this was worth the wait. I think this movie was to come out last year. Yeah, I think so. But like I said, what would I rate this movie? I would give it a, I would give it a B plus. I don't know because I'm so excited about seeing this movie, but I would give it a B plus. But the reason I give it a B plus because Chris Rock being in such like a more serious role, we don't really get to see that out of him. You know, when we're seeing in comedy movies, you know, maybe a comedy action, but this is more of a serious role with him, and he was still able to bring some comedy and some funny to it. You know, and he did a great job being a leading man in a more serious role. So I give it props for that. And it was good to see Sam Jackson in it, but he took more of a backseat. So yeah, I would give this movie a B plus. I would say yes, definitely a movie you should go see. And I will admit, a couple of the scenes they did use the traps, they did kind of make me kind of, ooh, oh my gosh, they were a little tighten up and cringe a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, that's my take on this movie. Spiral from the Book of Saw. Pretty good, solid movie. I'm interested if they do a sequel. Anyway, guys, it's your main man, Kel Breezy, Kel's World. Guys, don't forget the link down below for where you can get your Kel's World and Restaurants 901 merchandise and gear and all that stuff. This is your main man, Kel Breezy. This is Kel's World. It's a fun place. It's a happy place. It's a loving place. One love, and I'm out.